everyone. Another 1 minute with Rob. Just trying to see the forest, but I can't because of all the trees. You know, there's a story in the Gospel of Mark chapter 8 where they bring a blind man to Jesus and say, Jesus, we want you to touch him, which is interesting because Jesus doesn't have to touch anyone to heal him. He can heal him from a distance. But nonetheless, they bring the blind man to Jesus to touch him, and Jesus takes him outside the village, actually spits, touches the man's eyes and says, do you see anything? And he said, well, I see men, but they look like trees, which, by the way, is an indication that the man hasn't been blind his whole life. He had the ability to see before. He knows what men look like, what trees look like. But nonetheless, it's interesting because Jesus doesn't heal him completely. He only heals him part way. Then he touches him again, and the man is completely healed, and he can see. And the question is, like, why did Jesus do it this way? And one of the problems that we have sometimes when we read the scriptures is that we look at the scriptures like in the microcosm. We see a tree, but we fail to see the forest. There's a larger story going on. A few verses earlier, Jesus had said to his disciples, do you not yet see? Do you not yet understand? There's something in the larger context that will help us understand this story.